Hello, everybody. Come on over. Come on over on this happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. My butterflies, happy Wednesday to you all. Happy hump day to you all. Stop in the name of love before y'all break my heart. Not just you, but y'all. Before y'all break my heart. Stop. Stop in the name of love. Before y'all break my precious heart. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You know, sometimes that thirst is real, honey. You just can't wait no longer. Sometimes you gotta quench that thirst. Well, hello, my butterflies. Welcome back. Welcome back to Free Spirit CC channel. My first channel. And for those who don't know, I have a second channel, Talk and Sip with Cynthia C. Talk and Sip with Cynthia C. That's what this necklace says. I don't know if y'all can read it from that far. Let's see. Cynthia C. That's my second channel, Talk and Sip with Cynthia, Cynthia, C on the end, and a crown that represents the queens and kings over there at my second channel. Yeah, my queens and kings over there, and y'all my butterflies over here. My butterflies. But how's everybody doing out there today? I hope everybody's doing fine. Hope everybody's staying positive. Hope everybody's being safe as much as they possibly can be. Because my goodness, our safety means a lot these days. Because there's so much going on in the world now, honey. So much. I know everybody done heard. I don't know if everybody heard, but some of y'all might have heard about the Texas shooting. In Texas, 19 children and one teacher were shot to death. Isn't that horrible, y'all? Ain't that terrible?
And forget about that.
What is going on in the world? What is going on in this world, y'all? It's really sad. If you're human, honey, you'll feel it. It'll touch your heart. Because it sure touched mine. And my goodness. And when it comes to children, oh my God. Honey, I was put on this earth to be a nurturer. That's one of my callings. That's one of my callings, honey, to be a nurturer. And that's not just to nurture children. I used to be a nurse. I'm a retired nurse. I used to take care of elderly people. So, I'm a nurturer at heart. And children, I love me some children. No matter the race, I love all children. I love all people. I just do. So when I heard about this particular shooting in Texas, my goodness, Buffalo, New York, that one there, that wasn't enough. And I told my husband, I said, it's going to be a copycat. I said, I guarantee you, it's going to be a copycat. And doggone it, here we go. They're messing with the children. They killed children. But we have to keep on going, don't we? With all this craziness going around in this world, we just got to keep on going anyway. Keep our heads up, stay strong, and stay prayed up. Yep, so I pray for all those people, the people in Buffalo, their families, and the people in Texas and their families that passed away. It's a horrible, horrible, horrified thing to happen. But yeah, I know y'all feel me on all that. I know y'all feel me. If you have a heart, you're human, you have a heart. I'm sure y'all feel me. But yeah. I'm back with another video, y'all. I'm back. Y'all see I'm still in YouTube streets. Still in the streets, so I'm just... Yeah. I'll come back to these streets, guys, because I have some more things I want to talk about. Well, maybe a couple of more people I want to talk about. A couple more things I want to speak on. Bethany, Beth, my dear Bethany. Girl, you do not have to do things to please other people, honey. Do whatever please you. Don't flip-flop stuff for other people. Don't change stuff for other people. If you want to change anything, change it for you. Change it for yourself, girl. Change it for yourself, not for nobody else. Right now, I'm speaking on your beehive. The beehive of a hairdo you had the other day. I noticed you carefully tried to, and you did it. You was concentrating on covering your gray hairs that I spoke on in my last video. I spoke on your gray hairs, and I noticed in your video you was in the kitchen, and I really, really, really saw those gray hairs, in your around your edges, the gray hair. I mean, us up in age people who don't have gray hair around the edges, honey. Girl, just do like I do, honey. Shave it off. Why is it you want to just let it sit there, and look the way it looked? I mean, it could look appealing to you or unappealing to you. I don't know. It could look unappealing to other people. I don't know. But like I say, don't change for other people. That's your new growth. That's your gray hairs around your edges. It belongs to you. If you want to change it or hide it, do it because you want to do it. Don't do it because somebody's talking about it. Or somebody's talking about what you should do with your edges or your gray hairs around the sides. But I noticed you took and wrapped. You had came back another day and you had that baby wrapped around, girl, like a beehive. And I believe you were sitting in the car with your son Darius and Nicole, of course. You was on her channel. Y'all always sitting in the car together. And honey, you had that baby wrapped on there for a minute. I thought you had a hat on. A big old Russian, one of those big Russian hats. I thought you had one of those big old Russian hats on. Excuse me, that the Russians be wearing. And it looked like you had to pull all the way down because you weren't showing no edges, honey. You made sure them edges were tucked in tight, girl. And I noticed it was getting hot to your ears because you kept trying to, you wanted to whip your hair behind that ear like this here. This is what you was trying to do. You wanted to do that, but then you thought about them gray edges that you didn't want to be peeking out. Well, I'm going to tell you, baby, I have gray edges, honey, and honey, whether they peek out or not, I shave mine off with a razor, a handheld razor I get from one of those beauty stores. Yeah, honey, take that little skinny razor and shave it off, girl. I sure do. You ain't got to wrap your head up in a beehive to hide your new growth from the world or to hide your Little gray strands from the world, honey. Be proud of your little gray strands, girl. I guess you're getting old now, huh? Because your hair turning gray. Cause, I mean, as far as you saying 60-year-old people are old, I don't think everybody like to be called old, not male or female, at a certain age. I don't think everybody want to be called old, like they like this or something. Yeah, give me my teeth. I mean, I'm taking soak my teeth over here, or whatever. Child. I'm glad you took that beehive down today. I didn't see the beehive today when you was in the car with this other lady. I guess y'all supposed to do a mukbang together or something. And girl, I just realized when you was in your kitchen with Darius that your hair, those dreads you got connected to your hair, those dreads are hanging so long, they're almost touching the floor. When you turned around, went in your kitchen, and went into the drawer, and got some out of the drawer or cabinet or whatever you were doing, I realized, I said, well, Lord have mercy, how long is this child's dreads? How long does she have her dreads hanging? Oh, they was almost on the floor. It was almost on the floor. So the next thing that came to my mind is, how does she use the bathroom? How does she use that bathroom with all that hair hanging down in the way? And that's one thing. And another thing is, another one of your videos, you was telling your husband, I think you and your husband sitting in the car together, and you told him that when you go in public bathrooms, you stand up. You stands up and pee. Now, you didn't say you squat and pee in the public bathroom. Because that's what I do. I squat. But you say you stand up and pee. Now, honey, how in the world can you stand up and pee, girl? You're not a man. And you stand up and pee, the urine is going to go all down in your panties, honey. And your pants, your panties, and the urine going to be everywhere. So please, let us know how you do that. You must got a magic trick to that or something. But you say you stand up and pee in the public bathrooms. I heard you. I just had to address that because I couldn't believe that when you said that. You stand up and pee in the public bathrooms. I would love to see that neat trick, girl. I would love to see that. And yeah, that mukbang you did, I forgot to mention this on my last video I made, speaking of you. That mukbang you had not too long ago, you had on a zip-up blouse or jacket or whatever it was, you had it zipped up. It looked like you were choking. I mean, you're eating, I would think you would want to be very comfortable while you're eating your food. And you had on a light color, very light, almost white, looked like it was probably like a sky blue, looked like it was a very, very light blue or something. Or maybe it was white, I don't know. But it looked more like it was sky blue, real light blue, light color. And I'm like, why in the world she gonna wear something so light when she eating something that's sloppy? You know, them seafood balls, because I buy those myself. I love seafood balls. I love seafood, period. I'm a counselor to crab, honey. I love me some crabs. I love me some seafood. But anyhow, and you had splashes getting all, from the juice, getting all on your top. And girl, you had your sleeves down so far, honey, I almost thought you had on gloves. Are you trying to hide something? Are you? Are you trying to hide something, girl? Because you all looking different these days. I don't know if you're holding a lot of sodium in your body. Maybe you need to take it easy with the sodium. I don't know. Because your face is very full. And that might have come behind, that bread, with that vegan diet, vegan diet, whatever you call it. That bread, it made your face fatter, fuller, and your arms and your hands look like they're about to pop. I was in a restaurant with that young lady today, the one you're about to do the mukbang with soon or whatever. I noticed your arms look like they were swollen, your hands look swollen. So I'm just letting you know that, you could have a problem with sodium. Either that or you got something going on I don't know anything about, which I know your health or whatever is none of my business. But these are just things I noticed, honey. These are just things I noticed. I'm trying to put everything out here that I was, thinking about saying. So, let me see what else. Now, you and Darius and Nicole, of course, was in the car together. And when you were speaking of Ellie, Nicole, honey, was giving you some looks like, oh, you speaking that good of her, huh? Okay, what about me? She had a look like, hey, she wish she was still with your son, Dalvin. And the way you was talking about Ellie, she looked like she was getting kind of hot. I saw the way she was looking at you. But yeah, I noticed that too. And she wasn't too pleased how you were talking so highly of Ellie, but I know that's her problem, that's her situation, because you can say what you want to say out your mouth about your child and his relationships or whatever. Okay, and Darius, honey, Darius is a card, honey. I'm here to tell you, Darius is sitting in the back seat, honey, posing, honey, getting his little pose on. Now, one thing I can tell you about Darius, honey, he keeps it 100. He keeps it 100. He does. He don't hide what he is. There's no, he's not ashamed of what he appeared to be. There's no shame in his game, and he bring it to the forefront. That's what I can say about Darius. Yeah, his 2 earrings dangling, honey. He had his gold necklace hanging, honey. He had on his black knitted jacket, shirt, or whatever you call it, with all the holes in it, like a fishnet top or cardigan or something, honey. He was wearing it, honey. And sitting back there looking just as cool as you please. The one thing about him, I don't think it's a sneaky bone in Darius' body. I don't think nothing sneaky about him, because whatever's going on with him, like I say, he bring it to the table, to the forefront. He's not sneaky with his stuff. He don't be hiding his stuff. He come front and forward with his stuff. That's what I like about him. There's no sneakiness in Darius, as far as I can see. And I ain't one to judge, girl, so you ain't heard it from me. I ain't one to talk, so you sure ain't heard it from me. But yeah. So yeah, girl, I'm just trying to tell you that be yourself. Do you. No matter what people say. No matter people's opinions. Somebody tell you something, then the next day you bloop. You turn things around like that to please that somebody. That ain't the way you supposed to roll, girl. That ain't the way you supposed to roll. No. I'm just here to tell you that. I'm just here to tell you that. So, I'm trying to think of anything else I want to say, y'all, on this particular video here, because I have another video to do too today, and then I have another one I want to do about another content creator. Yeah. So right now I'm going. I think I'm gonna wrap this here video up. My butterflies, I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Thank y'all so very much. Love y'all, and I appreciate y'all. I do. But y'all gonna have see more videos like this, because there's a lot going on in them YouTube streets. So, and y'all gonna see different videos also, not just in these streets, Because I know, see, they keep dragging me in these streets even though I try to get out. They pull me back in. Every time I think of getting out, y'all, they pull me back in. They do. They do. But, yeah, Bethany, you just keep doing what you got to do, girl. But find some time to smile and laugh. I mean, really smile and laugh for you, not for other people, for you. Because right now, I don't see that. For a supposed to be rich woman, I would think you're supposed to be happy with the fruits of your labor. And you don't look so happy, honey. I mean, that's my opinion. What does my opinion mean? I don't know what it means to you or anybody else. But I'm just telling you, honey. Because you know that old saying. You do know that old saying, right? Right? Ain't it funny how the way you feel shows on your face?